Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Here's O'Neal, pass to Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Conley against Graham. Williamson with it. Over Bogdanovich. And there's Williamson on the assist from Graham.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Conley against Graham. Conley passes to Mitchell. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Now here's Graham, 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Hart. Hart against Mitchell. Now here's Conley. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Conley against Graham. Back to Ingram. Pass to Hart. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 so far. Graham against Conley. Graham, the pass to Williamson. From 12 feet. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Inside, here's Gobert. Misses the layup. The Pelicans trail. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That evens the score.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
You know, Josh Hart won't wow you with the scoring or flashy plays, but he does all the little things for his teams. A 6'5" wing, Hart was one of the best rebounders in the league in the 2021 season. That number really jumps out at you for someone his height.
Fans, your Jazz dancer.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Ingles, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Hart. And Lewis is subbed in for Graham.
Such a good all-around score. It's hard to defend Rudy without overcommitting.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gay. Now when we talk about Hart, Smitty, he's been underrated, it seems, from the moment he entered the league.
You're right, B.A. Playing 4 years in college, he was the final pick of the 2017 first round. What a value pick that's turned out to be. Jason's outperformed a bunch of guys who went in the top 10.
Both good from the line that time.
A really solid shooter once he gets to the line, and Rudy Gay has gotten to the line a lot in his career.
Now here's Ingram. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall. Shoots from 12. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Assist from Kyra Lewis.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Whiteside with it. He's defended by Hayes. Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Whiteside. Yep, that one goes.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
Ingram against Ingles. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Jazz out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Hayes, and it's Temple in at the small forward position. Here's Alexander Walker, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hayes inside, Whiteside on him.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Knocks it loose. Here's Lewis. With the drive. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Utah leading. Now Clarkson. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. deep three-point range. Utah gets it back. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
And the Pelicans call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Big group substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. O'Neal, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Mitchell's subbed in for Conley. Here's Williamson. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Great recognition of the defense. Zion took what the offense gave him and knocked it down.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Saturansky. It's blocked by Gobert.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
The three from Mitchell. The Pelicans pull it in. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Valanciunas. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And here is Ingles. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gobert finds Ingles. Now Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ingles with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Ingles, no good. The Pelicans trail. To the right side. Back to Graham. Saturansky outside. Bogdanovich against Williamson. Graham, that's good.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Graham against Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Saturansky. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Ingram. 44 seconds left in the second period. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Pass to O'Neal. Gobert with it. Now Mitchell. Graham covering. Outside, Ingles. Outside, Bogdanovich. From deep. Back to Ingles. Second chance shot on the take. Nice D from Valanciunas. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pelicans on top, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Pelicans?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion sharp. Sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they're doing.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz will play?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers come. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's gotten his third basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Ingram. 6 points for him. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Over Graham. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Hard against Mitchell. Hart passes to Williamson. Over Bogdanovich. Williamson misses. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Another shot. Valanciunas, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And Utah calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for O'Neal. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Temple's checked in for Hart. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good on the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 2.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Ingram. Takes a 13-footer. They get the rebound. Hayes, shot's good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Clarkson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Satoransky. 2 points. That one goes.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Clarkson against Ingram. Shoots over Whiteside. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Gay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Gotta appreciate the physicality of Gay's game. A strong athlete who forces the D to hit him inside.
Rudy Gay taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Satoransky. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Whiteside with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Alexander Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Temple. Over Clarkson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside, Ingles. He gets it in there. And the Jazz lead by 7.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Hayes. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Lewis. Up and over Conley. And the Pelicans miss again. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Tipped away. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Clarkson. Ingram against Ingles. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Whiteside. Can't connect. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Utah leading. So for New Orleans right now, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Josh Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Now here's Conley. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New Orleans ball.
The Pelicans shooting about 47%. A nice number. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Over Gobert. The shot by Ingram, no good. Utah's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside, Ingles. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. From deep, Conley hits the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Outside Ingram. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Ingles passes to Gobert. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Graham with it. He's picked up by Conley. Outside Graham. Pass to Williamson. Outside Hart. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Bogdanovich. Covered by Williamson. Outside Conley. Gobert inside. He's covered by Hart. Count that bucket.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Graham. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Hard against Ingles. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists tonight.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Ingram.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. No good. A bit long that time. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Conley on the attack. Over Graham. The shot by Conley. No good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Graham with it. He's picked up by Conley. Graham misses. Graham wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Back to Ingles. Pass to O'Neal. Now Conley. Now here's Gobert. From deep three-point range. And it's Graham with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Hart with it. Outside Ingram. Williamson passes to Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Conley. Over Graham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Defensively, you have to account for Zion at all times. You know he's looking to score.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Really left him alone that time. And the Jazz lead by 11.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Mike, congrats on the win. What's it like playing with a team that is this tied together?
I feel great, man. It's fun. It's fun to be around these guys. It's fun to play Jazz basketball when that ball moves and guys are so unselfish. And, you know, that's why I'm here. I love to be a part of it.
You can tell you're clicking on all cylinders.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.